Well, hello people. Welcome to the next Senpai. Summer 2023 will be a shocking season for diehard otaku, because here we will be showing lots of epic anime lists that you should watch, and don't miss it. As a channel that talks a lot about isekai, allow us this time to present isekai anime recommendations that you need to watch, which will air in summer 2023. Keeping watching this video, and stay awesome. Let's go! The journey of Haruto Zenfis, a neat boy who is abruptly reincarnated into a new world where magic is highly esteemed. Unfortunately, he has been reborn as a poor baby in a royal family but has low magic power due to the assessment method's inability to detect accurately. However, his parents, afraid to consider him a disgrace to humans, abandon him in the depths of a dangerous forest in the frontier region. Haruto discovers that he possesses a unique and powerful ability, barrier magic. This incredible power is a crucial asset from the goddess, offering him protection and survival in the dangerous world he finds himself in. As they explore the world and interact with various factions, Haruto begins questioning his identity, purpose, and what he must do to attain the peaceful life he desires, battle the fearsome threats of all sorts of affairs kingdom, and navigate uncovering the secrets of their world. Set in Snowfield, a small town located in the United States, a counterfeit Holy Grail War is about to unfold, where 7 masters and their summoned servants will compete for the Holy Grail, a powerful artifact that can grant any wish. However, unlike the other Holy Grail Wars, this one is a forgery, and the true nature and purpose of the conflict are shrouded in mystery. The face of such irregularities, the Holy Grail War is twisted and driven into the depth of madness. It takes on themes of identity, deception, and the complex dynamics conflict between masters and servants. Rise on a masquerade of humans and heroes, and they explore the conflicts and struggles of the protagonist characters as they navigate a dangerous and unpredictable city that created as a battleground. A young man pursuing his dream of becoming the best patissier in the world, but he suddenly has to die and be reincarnated into another world as a 9-year-old boy named Pastry. In his second life, Pastry lived a life that was not easy, being born as a poor noble family and living in a barren region. Having previous knowledge from the past, he sets out to improve the area for better condition and continues his dream that was cut short in his previous life by building the Kingdom of Desert. But various conflicts arose because now the area had become the target of bandits, wild monsters, and cunning nobles who wanted to seize power and peace country that Pastry had built. Pastry must use his ingenuity for various war strategies to realize his dream, facing challenges to survive in a world full of sword skills and magical powers. A young demon lord named Lilith finds herself in an unusual situation where the eternal struggle between heroes and demons persists. Due to a mishap during a summoning ritual, Lilith is inadvertently transported to the human world, ending up in a small, shabby apartment. To her surprise, she discovers that the apartment is already occupied by a young man named Ryuta, known as the hero. However, Ryuta is different from the legendary hero one would expect. He is an introverted, socially awkward individual who prefers to spend his time getting laid in a small apartment rather than battling monsters. As they grow closer, Lilith, despite being a demon lord, is inexperienced and weak, while Ryuta possesses immense power but lacks confidence and social skills. Ryuta Sato, a worker in a black company, died in bad condition because he was never got appreciated for his hard work when he was alive by people around him. Ryuta reincarnated into another world where all living things must be conquered by defeating monsters in dungeons. He was now burdened with the inconvenience of stack his stats at level 1 in this new world. Aware of this truth, he maximized his stats with the help of upgrade items, and he collected several weapons and items that could only be used by himself, which made him have the strongest stats and equipment despite being at level 1. A regular high school student in Japan reincarnated the world of the Otome game into the worst heretical character, and her brain and fighting power is cheated because of her standing position as an antagonist character. From enslaving her adopted brother in a soul-binding contract to abusing her position against the servants in the household, she decides to work hard to prevent the tragedy she may cause in the future. Became the first successor to the throne because she gained the special cheated ability of precognition to prove her succession to the throne. She properly neutralizes her opponent in the surprise attack with her sword and first gun, which resolves to change her fate, like rescue the kingdom, become a kind person and benevolent ruler. The story follows the adventures of the main character is a salaryman who dies after being betrayed by his fellow employee and gets reincarnated into a planet Gardaldia with nicknamed Luciel. He possesses the unique skill of a healer, a crucial role in the new world, but he could have been better at adventurers in the early stages. Luciel's gained a gift from Earth's god of destiny to survive in the new world as he possesses a good luck skill in his stats. He faces numerous challenges and adventures, aiming to carve a path for himself in the new world while utilizing his expertise as a salaryman to strategize and make intelligent decisions. It tells of a young man obsessed with vending machines, but he also has to die an anomaly because of this. Unfortunately, the main character does not return in human form, whether it was fate or bad luck, since she had now become a form that he liked in her previous life. The worst fate was that she now had to accept all of her limitations, as she was not an ordinary living being. Amid his confusion, he finally met a female hunter named Lamis. Lamis, a kind and cheerful person, finally offers him to go on an adventure together, where Lamis finally gives him the name Boxo. Finally, with his new form as an automated machine that provides the shocking item to consumers pay with coin, Boxo begins his adventure with Lamis in this mysterious world. In this second season, Mao meets Alas Ramos, a fragment of Yesod, or a magic crystal in human form. Alas Ramos was a Yesod seed that Mao had planted a long time ago. Because of that, Alas Ramos regarded Mao as her father, who had brought her back to life. Alas Ramos also considered Emilia's presence as her mother, because that child was born from a purple crescent-shaped crystal was given by Emilia's mother. When she was to rescue a Mao from the brink of death during the destruction of his tribe by a random rogue demon, set a good example for their adoptive kids, Mao and Emilia grew closer to each other, even though they were sworn enemies. The character Alas Ramos is at the center of this series by Studio 3 Hertz. Her appearance was well drawn and great attraction for audience. In the summer 2022, this anime received a lot of criticism and scorn. Where the Devil is a Part-Timer Season 2 has the most significant weakness, which lies in the quality of the animation, where the movements are stiff, making some action scenes look boring and less fierce. Fans hope that the sequel of Season 2 be able to treat disappointment and present a much better quality of animation, like as hyped up in Season 1. After the first season's success, they are giving new freshness and good responses to enthusiastic isekai. Now Rudus will be back with more thrilling adventure fantasy in the middle of top-tier anime such as Bungo Stray Dog, Samurai X, Bleach, and Jujutsu Kaisen, also enlivening the summer 2023 season. Season 2 will tell the continuation of Rudus' adventure after being left alone by Eris and Ruijerd. In the middle of his journey, Rudus met the Counter Arrow group and a girl named Sarah, who managed to make him fall in love in sharing their past experience. Not only that, but Rudus will also meet an elf girl named Dragon Road Elinalise, who turns out to be Sylphiette's grandmother. In the end, they decided to adventure together to go to the Magic Academy of Renoa. Thank you for supporting our channel so that it has developed so far away like that. This video is the first time I have used my voice. Maybe some of you are uncomfortable because I am still learning deeper about using English pronouns properly, which perhaps I will continue to use in the next anime video list. I hope you like it, and you can share criticism and suggestions in the comments section below. Have a nice day everyone, and stay awesome.